Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my playthrough of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We have been challenged to a duel and therefore headed to Vivec, and I'm right outside the arena. I have no idea what's inside the arena, so I guess we're going to find out. This goes to the arena wasteworks. That's not where I need to go. Is it? How do I get into the arena proper? Alright, give me a sec. I'll show it when the challenge is clear. There's some big doors into the arena pit. And I'm apparently being attacked because it's in combat already. Right, you? Yeah. I guess I gotta jump in down there? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the guy that's attacking me. And it seems to have vanished. Wait, what? Is he seriously going to attack me up in the stands? I apparently came to the very wrong place. This is not where I need to be. I need to be down there. Well, let's get the bell to levitation up. And I will just take the shortcut down here. Ah, my fucking night eye keeps going out. Well then, I'm gonna assume this guy is gonna come after me. There's a sword against that wall. There he is. So you come to duel me, huh? Well then, let's make it a fair duel. No, that's not fair. Come on, let me actually hit the guy. Come on! Stop squirming around. God damn it. Alright, well, just to prove that I am indeed fair, I'm going to... Apparently I'm going to stand here in the dark failing spells. Wow, I am almost out of magical. Hey, you! Ow. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting little duel. Totally not what I'm looking for, but I'll teach him his lesson. And there he goes. There it is. Journal has been updated. I killed Balvin Venom in a duel. It is unfortunate, but there was no alternative. I should speak with Athens Serethi again to be named Hortator. And I certainly will. Wow, he's got a Daedric Dai Katana. Let's see, a chop 1 to 60 was my sword have. My sword is slightly worse, but this is two-handed. I'm gonna grab it anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna have to sort my shit out. Let's take his manor key. Ebony Right Pauldron is 200. What's my Nordic shit is a little bit better than ebony. Yeah, my Nordic mail is a little bit better than ebony. But if you don't have ebony by now, there's a full set on this guy. I'm going to take his ring. Take his shirt. Because it's expensive. Alright, well, I'm going to sort my inventory out, and I will see you when I turn this in. Alright, I am back in Aldrune, in the Serethi Manor. On the way in, I stopped to sell a bunch of my shit, so I'm no longer overloaded. I should probably go back to the arena, pick up that full suit of ebony, and go sell it, but I'm kind of busy right now. I will give you my support as the Redoran Hortator. I will try to use my influence with the other counselors. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Daggerfall and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and the Council, take the ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact with the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of the recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. So I got a public notice. A note from the Archcanon, and a bunch of journal updates. Ring of the Hortator. Let's see what the goodies we got. First of all, the ring. One of these rings is the Ring of the Hortator. There we go. Fortify Health. It's a minor Fortify Health ring, but I'm going to keep it because. Okay, next is the Public Notice. An OP. Public Notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named RPG Crawler, stated trade of Archmage, lately called Incarnate Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordiners and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. RPG Crawler is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the Temple, the Order of the Watch, Magistrates of the Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of Grandmaster Beryl Sala, Captain of the Watch, here and he. Okay, so it looks like they may be coming after me. What else am I supposed to be looking at? Oh yeah, the notes from the Archcanon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single-page, unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine, to be delivered with haste. The assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Temple, namely that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against Temple teaching, incredible and implausible to the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Arch-Ordinator Beryl Sala, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the Temple, and tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the Temple and its leadership, and in particular, the interests of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examinations of the claims being made, and close and personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. The Temple, through its examinations of its records, in particular the records of the Hierographa and the Apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of signs and feats that would mark the Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of these most remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely, that the claimant should, at one time, be acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Hortator of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the Temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his revered honor, Archcanon Lord Tholar Sarioni, High Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for review and consideration of his claims and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hortator separately and jointly by the three great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine separately and jointly by the four tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the Temple's official position on the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and in the interests of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to Archcanon Sarioni in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indulis, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Hortator of the three great houses and is named Nerevarine of the four Ashlander tribes, written at the request of and in the name of the Reverend Honor Tholar Soyoni, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Deleno Lorik, Priest of Vivek, assistant to the Archcanon. So it looks like once I've got all of these claims underway, I'm being invited to present myself to the Temple. Not sure if that's a great idea or not, but I guess we'll find out. Where do we go next? Let's go, I guess, to Balmora and see about getting the support of House Hlaalu. Since House Hlaalu, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, is going to be like the Imperial, you know, liaison that may help me out with any, you know, well, theoretically it may help me avoid any problems with the law. So I will head off that way. Alright, I'm in Balmora. This is supposed to be the main place I can meet with House Hlaalu. If I remember right, let's get the local map up. They are in this northern area around here, I guess. I don't know. There's got to be like a manor house I can meet them in or something. I'm going to ask a guard, I guess. You find one of these guards. I mean, this was supposed to be where the Hlaalu were, right? Yeah, a quick check of the notes said they're in Balmora, so, thank you, the random sleeper from the House Dagoth. Okay. Not sure where to find this shit. Is that it? Like, straight ahead? It looks like a suitably impressive building. Let's see. Hlaalu Council Manor. That's got to be it. Let's address you. I haven't seen you in Balmora before, have I? You have a question? Yeah, where is the House Hlaalu? And it's not giving me anything else. Okay, she's not associated with House Hlaalu. Maybe this person is. I'm Neleno Dorvain. I keep business going here in Balmora while the Hlaalu counselors are away, which is most of the time. Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book of the Great House Hlaalu. It lists the current Hlaalu counselors and their residences. I might tell you more for a small consideration. I will bribe her. The one you should speak with is Crassius Curio. His house is in the Hlaalu Plaza in Vivek. Of the Hlaalu counselors, he is the one most likely to listen to your request, whatever they may be. Alright. Well then, I guess I'm off to Vivek. Again. Fortunately, there's fast travel there. Damn, this storm. Look at this shit. Pouring down rain.
Say what you want.
Alright, well, it was easy enough. Just approach the ferryman in Vivek, and it says that he's got a splendid mansion in the plaza atop Hlaalu Canton here in Vivek. So I will travel to the Hlaalu Canton for a couple of goals, and just climb up to the top. That should take me exactly where I need to go. Alright, the main doors to the plaza. And hopefully his manor will be really easy to find. General goods store. Pawnbroker. Curio Manor. And I need to find Caius Curio himself.
Do you want something?
Yeah, I want to find Caius Curio.
Do you want something?
Here you are, Crassius Curio. My bad. Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. And he's not even a dark elf, so he's a member of the Hlaalu house from the outside. I think I can handle him. Alright, choose a Hortator. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, a Grey House has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go persuade the other great houses to agree to name him Hortator of their houses too. A very difficult system. No great house wants to give the honor to a member of another great house. But luckily, it's mostly honorary and doesn't cost a house anything, so it might not be that bad after all. Okay, Hlaalu Hortator. A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times. You want to be a Hortator? A pity. Orva's Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. Here's some money. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Because you just told me. Gold is what I always wanted. So it's just what I wanted. Now's the time for your gift. and I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of Hlaalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion. I am sure you can persuade Dran Barrow to support you as Hortator, if you can find him. Orvis Dren has Nevina Yulis and Velena Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. And then there's Yingling Half-Troll. Okay, so I've got basically 3 people to talk to and then 2 people to talk to after the second one. Dran Barrow is very secretive. He lives somewhere here in Vivek, so I've got to find him. Yingling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it's a different story. He lives in Yingling Manor in South Olms, Kent. So I gotta go kill this guy. That's funny. Kind of. Orvis Dren. He's the head of the Kimona Tong and lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Isles. You may be able to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire, and I have heard rumors that he has made some kind of deal with the 6th House. So I gotta find Dren, I guess, and try and persuade him, and then find Yingling Half-Troll and kill him. So, that's all interesting stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here. There's been a lot of running around, so this may be a short episode. But I've got all the prep work set up to become Hortator of House Hlaalu. Fucking names. House Hlaalu. And all I gotta do is follow up on them. So, until next time, this has been the RPG Crawler. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more RPG content. Once again, until next time, take care and goodbye.